Welcome back, or welcome for the first time if you just randomly clicked on this video. I suggest you go watch the previous one. Same outfit, very short. I introduced the whole thing because I do tend to ramble on, and I'm going to try and keep this video as short as possible, even though I'm not off to a great start. Hello everybody, how are you all doing? I hope you're doing well. If you're not, here's an overdue hug because of how long it's been. And if you've been with me from the very start, or even just before my 7-month long hiatus, and you're still here, thank you. Thank you so much for your patience. Thank you for waiting. I appreciate you. So, as the title says, where have I been? What's happened? Why have I not uploaded anything at all in 7, maybe more months? Well, the short version is, for those who have been following me on other accounts already know, my job, which started out slow and easy and with lots of gaps, just suddenly ramped up, and I was doing back-to-back lessons. My job took up all of my time, and that's a whole different video in itself. This is going to be a general video about everything that happened, and then I'm going to make things into more detail, so prepare your questions. All right, so yeah, Japan work culture is no joke. Let's just leave it at that for now. I have been doing my teaching job for 2 years, and I have finally decided to quit. It was a huge decision. It took me how many months to decide to quit? At least, I'm so bad at math, almost half a year. Actually, it took me almost half a year to make the leap and give in my resignation, which was terrifying. It's still terrifying now. I can't believe that I'm back doing all of this. What? Okay. Other big changes that you have probably noticed is that I'm not living in the share house anymore. I think a lot of you already knew that. I have left the share house and I'm living in this very nice apartment. I finally have space to myself. Again, for those of you who don't know, out of the 3 years that I've been here in Japan, 2.5 years out of those 3 have been in that share house, which was definitely an interesting experience. Again, something that I want to talk about more in depth in a following video. But for now, this is where I'm at. I'm very happy. It's a good space. Room/apartment tour coming up at some point, I suppose. A lot of you have requested it through Instagram DMs actually, so definitely on my to-do list. So instead of sharing space with 100 people in the share house, I'm now just sharing this space with one other person who is my roommate. Actually, that's a lie. My roommate is my boyfriend. I have been living with my boyfriend, who actually, that's kind of another tiny lie, my fiance as of lately, which I don't even know how to explain how this happened. How has it been 7 months? Like, I've quit my job, I've moved, I'm engaged? What? Again, all details I will recount in a separate video because there's so much to tell. I know I'm only giving you tiny details of everything that's happened, and it's possibly frustrating for some people who love longer formats, but this is like the reboots, and I don't want to do like a 40-minute video from the get-go. So thank you for your patience. I will get to it. Write all of your questions. I will get to it because this is what I'll be doing now. This is the next step. I have quit my teaching job in order to do freelance work, in order to get back to YouTube, in order to get back to art, which I have been missing like crazy. Like, not being able to do creative stuff, especially draw, which is something that I use to get the many emotions and voice that I have inside my head out on paper. I need to get back to that. I have needed to get back to that, and I finally get to. Wow, it is terrifying because clearly I am without a salary and jumping into the freelance world again, which, if you know from my Brussels living days, was tough, like pinching pennies, tough. But I have a good feeling about this. It's going to work. I'm going to make it work, and I'm going to take you guys along with me, and hopefully we're going to make it work together somehow. Terrifying. So back on YouTube, a lot of projects, a lot of ideas, gearing up, getting ready, setting everything back up. Art projects. I keep saying this is the year that I'm gonna have an exhibition, like solo or grouped, I don't care. I'm gonna showcase my art in Tokyo somehow. I keep saying this is the year, and then something gets in the way, so maybe this is the year I get to do an exhibition. But either way, I'm going to be drawing so much from now on. So excited. So yes, YouTube, art, social media stuff, and Patreon, of course. My patrons have been so loyal and have come through for me during this time where I've been so busy and struggling to get rewards out on time and getting everything together, and they are still there. They are the most amazing people, and I thank you so much. You guys are the best. It's your time now. Like, Patreon is gonna be on from now on, like the best things. You guys have full priority. You cannot even imagine how much I'd appreciate your time and your support and your effort to just be there. Thank you. I'm getting way too excited, and when I get excited I tend to ramble about everything, so I think it's time to stop the video here, leave it all for the next videos to come, and it's time also to open the comment section and to hear what you guys have to say, all your requests, your questions, things you want me to do from now on, because now I finally have the time to do it. This is going to be like my full-time job, at least for a while. If it doesn't work out, I'll just have to find another job. That's like my plan, kind of. But right now I want to focus all my time and energy into this, whatever this is. lennikutree chapter 2, possibly 3, I don't know at this point. See, I'm rambling. So go to the comments. I'll be reading everything. I'll be replying to every single one of you. I'm so excited to be back and chatting with you guys again. And oh my god, I can't believe I forgot to mention this. I've been getting requests for Japanese subtitles in my videos. So what I've decided to do is just create a whole different channel, same videos, but instead of these English subtitles, they will be Japanese, with the help of my fiance, of course. So yeah, this is it, guys. I hope you're excited. I hope you're excited enough to join me on this next part of this journey. If you are, please subscribe to this channel and check out my social media for regular updates, like daily updates about what I'm doing in my life here in Japan, where I've been living for the past 3 years. These past 7 months have just been like hyperspeed change, so I'm excited to chat more. For now, thank you for being here. Thank you for listening and watching this update. I'll word you all. A big kiss, big hug.